Ladies and gents, welcome back. As you can see, I've split this up into two episodes simply because the first episode was just going to be so long with all the transfers and everything else with it. And as you can see, if we go to the schedule, we had a ton of games since that Man City game. The great win, 2-1 in the Champions League round of 16, first leg. But Cremonese, 2-1 win. They got sent off in the 54th, and we did nothing afterwards. It was an okay game. Cremonese were in like dead last or thereabouts, definitely in relegation spots. And we just couldn't do anything after that, unfortunately. After that, though, Empoli, 1-3 loss. It was so tough to see. After the sea of green, not even a yellow in there, a sea of green, and we get that loss. It was just annoying. No one really played fantastic. We have a couple people in the sevens. But beyond that, it was a fairly rotated squad. Scalvini was in there, Pobega was in there. Berardi comes in only because Macias and Berardi. I gotta change them out. I would rather have Berardi, but I don't want to piss Macias off. So if Giroud wasn't doing well, so Zlatan came on. That didn't work. But after Empoli, Lecce, this game, it was one of those games that I don't know what the hell happened. Tomori got sent off in the 22nd, and I'm going to show you this Dest goal in a minute. Fantastic. But Tomori got sent off in the 22nd. Pissed me off. I was sure we were going to lose and was thinking this is the start of our downward slide. But then Macias picks it up in the 39th. Giroud got a penalty. He got a penalty in the 61st. I was amazed. Leao in the 73rd, then Giroud comes back, 83, 89. Another hat trick for him. I actually need to check out how many hat tricks he's gotten this season because it's been a lot. They got one back in the 72nd, but at that point, we were already, 4-1 over them. So I wasn't really too worried. I was a little worried, but not extremely worried. But overall, I mean, that Tomori, even with the red card, he got a 6-8. I don't know how that happens. But Leao with a 7-7, Macias with an 8-4, Giroud with a 9-2. It was pretty fantastic. Even Vranks comes in with a 7-1. He's been coming in more, here and there every now and again. Then Hellas Verona comes up. And, yeah, Diaz gets injured. They got one in the second minute. That just was like, you know what? Okay, we've been conceding a lot right at the very start of the game throughout a lot of the, probably from Napoli down. Like, you know what? We're going to come back. We're going to have a good second half, and that's what's going to happen. They got one in the 24th. We didn't do a thing after that. And it, again, rotated squad. Bakayoko was in there. Zlatan started. Origi was in there. I rotated so heavily that I knew something was going to happen in there. Basically, if you're doing more than maybe 2 or 3 rotations in a squad from previous matches, you're pretty much screwed. And you should know that right off the bat. But one thing I did do, Cremonese, Lucas Chevalier comes in, 6-6, not great. Again, scored first in the 4th minute, was not fantastic. But he does get a game. I promised him a couple games here and there, and unfortunately, we don't have any real cup games. I mean, the semifinals, first and second leg against Napoli, I'm not going to put him out there. So I don't know what games he's going to get. Maybe Salernitana, Brianza, I don't know. But that is what we had. I cannot believe this game, 2-0. This game sucked. But oh well. We are heading into the Champions League round of 16, second leg in Manchester. So we are going to hit that right now and see how we do. We're up 2-1. Let's take a look at this Dest goal. It was amazing, and I would never have expected it from Dest himself. But Leao, Dest just sneaks it into that bottom corner, and I don't know how it happened. It makes no sense. And Macias, Dest smacks it up. Macias just heads it in. Another fantastic goal. Dest being the creator of that one. Dest was at his absolute best here at 7-9, and I probably will never see it again. But as we get into this team sheet, I think this is what we're going to go with the lineup. Magnan in goal, Hernandez, Tomori, Kair, and Singo in the back four. This area, I will admit, when Calabria left, I really created that hole there that has not been filled. Florenzi came back for a game and got injured again. So actually maybe 2 games. But he's now out for 2 months or thereabouts, so he's pretty much gone. I don't know what to do with him. That is the biggest thing I need right there is Singo. Is kind of a first choice Singo while Singo grows into that role. But as you can see, Kalulu is suspended, so I can't even deal with him. He is not doing well this season. And that's what I was telling you in the previous episode, I think. 664 in the last 5, 677 overall. Even though my scouts are saying he's fantastic and he's definitely one of the tops in the league, he's not the tops right now, and it's kind of depressing me. But Benacer and Tonali in the midfield, I don't know why they don't have that playfulness together. And Leao and Hernandez used to have it too, and they're missing. I don't know what's going on. But Leao, De Ketelaere, and Berardi in the attacking mids, and Giroud up top. We are going to go positive. I was debating if I want to go really defensive, and I'm not going to. Simply because I kind of want to bring it to them. And I think they're going to have issues when it comes to, people coming at them. That's what I hope. The Champions League, they have the same lineup as pretty much always. It is in Manchester. It is away from home. It is going to be really tough. Did they do a 4-2-3-1? I'm just realizing I took a look and I didn't even really take a look all that closely. But Champions League matches like this are what we live for. Let's hope we can get it in. Manchester Blue. Oh, the sea of black and red are here. Let's get into it. God, I love this. I love this. Graphically, this game still has some issues, but I love how they're at least starting to add to it. And nope, they're doing a 4-3-3. I completely forgot to do some of this stuff. So Singo bringing it up on the side. Can we get an early goal? Back to Berardi. Oh, 48 seconds in. Berardi gets it. I was dealing with the getting Haaland and Foden and Grealish kind of knocked down in the opposition chat. Singo with a fantastic pass up to Berardi and somehow snakes it through these three right here and the keeper. Ederson not doing well, but probably blocked in what he can see. But 1-0 up. Okay, they do have the ball. I'm going to give it an encouragement because at 12 minutes, that's what I usually do. João Cancelo able to get it on target, but Magnan able to keep it out of the back of the net. De Bruyne, though, with a corner, crosses it into the box. It's pinged out. What happened? A free kick given to us. Was that offsides or something? I don't know. Sometimes the text at the bottom just goes so fast. I'm old. I can't read like that. I was about to say, where's that going? Unfortunately, really, you know what? I'm going to go cautious because I'm worried. Yep, there we go. De Bruyne up with a nice chip, but Magnan able to read that really well. And Haaland, can you get away from my keeper, please? Get the fuck away, dude. Mother of God. I mean, they're really not allowing us to get our keeper to kind of pass it out the back. But press a little more. I mean, we have pressing on. There we go. Leao with a great steal. Not into the box, that's for sure. De Bruyne with another corner. Encouragement is not working, unfortunately. De Ketelaere, Foden just like, dude, I'm going this way. Oh, no! So Tonali bringing it down. Berardi passing it up to no one. Ederson diving into the ball. I think he's getting a little nervous. That's what I like to see. 30 minutes in. And they got another piece of possession. How much possession do they have right now? We got 41%, so not great. Grealish. Magnan, what are you doing? What on earth are you doing there? Oh, wow. Magnan just like completely on the opposite side. So, Marino. I don't know who Marino is. And Grealish, maybe offside. I don't know. Probably not. But, wow, Magnan, that was awful. 6-5, yeah. Gone defensive. I don't know how that's going to work. Giroud picks it up. Is probably the slowest one on the team. You can pass it up, though. Thank you. Up to Liao. Who is this on his ass? Stones. Damn. Oh. Oh, great steal by Benacer. Liao. Please don't shoot it. Oh, Berardi was going to sneak in. Oh, and then Marino picks up the loose ball. That wasn't that loose. Up to Haaland. Oh, off the back of Tomori. I don't know my players' numbers. I don't know why. I know Giroud's 9, but that's about it. Oh, great steal by Tonali. Liao into the box. Giroud. Does that count? Does that count? He's delighted. Liao shows incredible skills. Walker's apparently to blame. Going too fast. I have no idea what's saying. Tonali with a great steal up to Liao. Liao passes it up. Tipped. And then over Giroud's head. But I'm going to say that was a back pass, so it's not offside, correct? Not offside. 2-1 in Manchester at the halftime. Please, let's get to halftime. Please, just let's get to halftime. Stones, Ruben, passing up to Walker. Wow, great steal by Leao, but unfortunately, De Calare cannot do anything with it. Marino shoots it over the face of the goal. Seriously, halftime. There we go, halftime it is. Now, I will say, as we start the second half, Tomori at a 6-4 is not great. We've got Kjaer at a 6-6. Magnan, that just massive screw up right there for the goal at 6-5. De Calare to 6-7 is average, but overall, I mean, we've got 4 players in the green. I am pretty happy with this. I think we are going to keep it with defensive for right now. Benacer able to pick it up. Tonali back to Benacer into the box. Not able to get a nice cross in, but Tonali, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? De Bruyne and me. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Focus. Demand more. I don't know. De Bruyne with a great one. Marino off João Cancelo, and then with the tap in. We had guys there. I don't know what was happening there, though. The unfortunate part, as you can see here, they want me to bring off Thiaw for Bozolon. Because of some of the injuries, we don't have a lot of players on the bench that are appropriate for this team. So we have a lot of youth right now, and that's going to hurt us at some point. Mahrez, thank goodness. Oh, come on, I was going to let it out. I was hoping it would go out of play. 80th minute, 10 minutes left. Yeah, unfortunately, Singo is tired. Kjaer is not doing well. Theo is very tired. And I don't have Dest on the bench for some reason. I don't know why. I thought he was an automatic there. So we really have to get through the next 5 minutes. 3 minutes. Come on. Leao for Origi. You know what? I might actually change the formation a little. Leao. Theo. Theo's not even on the bench because he's not registered. Tonali up to Singo. Slow it up, maybe. Into Berardi. Up to Macias. Oh, come on, Leao. You really need to run at those. These guys are not booking it like they should. 2 minutes left. I'm going to change shape. Stones up to Mahrez. Into Phillips. Back to Baku, who's going to get a shot off. Oh, wide. 2 minutes left. I mean, we're at time almost. Scalvini up to Benacer, over to Theo. I did change shape. So Tonali is back in the DM role. Giroud, Benacer up to Theo. Book it, please. Theo back to Macias Jr. Giroud. Ederson able to keep a hold of it. 4 minutes of added time. Not what you want to see. So 90 minutes plus. Stones up to Mahrez. And into Haaland. Haaland's going to shoot. No, Mahrez is going to shoot. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say anything right now. But out for a throw-in. It's our throw-in, right? Yeah, our guys are dead. Theo is dead. So if we go into extra time, he's going to have to come off. I'm pretty sure. Pabega has come on. Unfortunately, I did take Liao off. Didn't want to because he was having a monster game, but we needed to kind of bring that Drew. We needed to bring that DM roll on. Ederson holding on to it. Oh, come on. Great steal by Berardi. Knows what's happening. Oh, and Haaland. Thank God Scalvini. Unfortunately, we can't keep a hold of it. I don't know what that was. Out for a corner. God! That was... Oh, I thought that was... Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Clearance, goal line clearance. We didn't even get the replay of it. So come on. Jazz hands, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Free kick. Oh, okay. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left, folks. And we're through against Manchester City. I don't know what happened. The gods are smiling upon us. Full time! We live to fight another day. Yes! Look at that, 7-9 for Liao. These guys are gonna have a day off. I don't know what the hell to do. First leg helps Milan triumph past Man City. As you can see, PSG go through on penalties. Wow, that is a tough one. Absolutely tough. Mane with a goal in the 8th, though. So, yeah. Next up, I don't know who we get. I'm going to have to take a look. 8.27 million. That's what you like to see. Schalke receive... Oh, for involving... Yeah, but he's not... Oh, that's stupid. He's not even in the team. Not that I have a problem with him. So it looks like the next round will be drawn on 3/17 on March 17th. So we are not going to get there because I do have a match in here. Bologna on the 11th and then Sassuolo on the 15th. So I'm going to try and get down to somewhere around here and see what our next tie is going to be. There's a lot of good teams left. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But that is going to be for me today. Sefian FM. Oh, I'm so happy that we're through, but now just another thing of anxiety for the next match. So anyway, that's going to be... Oh, wow, Frankfurt beat Liverpool. Interesting. But anyway, that's it for me. Sefian FM. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. Take care and enjoy.